Okay, so it's a new day, it's a new vibe right here on TJ Studios. I've been saying this, that I am TJ. I am the commander-in-chief and the kingpin of this content. Before I run by you what is popping today, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe to the channel and let's do more of this. What's popping on the bill today? Well, the controversial artist in Ghana. I call him a confused and controversial artist. Shatta Wale is now into afrobeat. I don't know if you've chanced upon Shatta Wale's new track or new song, Designer. Right? You can go to his wall. It's there on YouTube and check it out. It has elements, or it's a full afrobeat song. I wouldn't want to be more controversial. I want to sound corporate today because this guy, if you follow him, you have to realize, or you come to realize, that he's the most confused artist in Ghana. Why am I saying this? Shatta Wale can come at you today with a different vibe, insult you all over, and then vow not to do this, that, and a particular stuff. You would find the same confused person doing the same thing he vowed not to do the next time. So I call Shatta Wale a confused artist in Ghana. You get it? Shatta is talented. No two ways about it. And he falls within that cartel where I feel they are lost in line with the agenda. Shatta Wale is a dancehall reggae artist. I'm not going to mince words here, sorry. But let's call a spade, all right? I've been saying this, that dancehall reggae is a genre or an original content from Jamaica. Sorry about that. From Jamaica. You doing dancehall, projects you as a fake to an original. You get it? I want to be careful with my words and educate Shatta Wale as a whole. All right? He seems to know everything. Shatta Wale is very loud with what he does, right? Or with what he do on a normal basis. But categorically, let's state categorically clear to Shatta Wale that coming online to rant and rattle at people at a particular statement you make and then doing the opposite of it makes you a confused artist. How many times hasn't Shatta Wale shade Burna Boy after their collaboration of Hosanna? He's done that on several occasions, right? Shatta Wale has even shaded and then blasted Nigerians with their gen, afrobeat. He's done a lot. We can't talk about all he's done right here, right? But you see, it's quite interesting to watch him from afar doing the things he claims he's not going to do. And that comes to bear when Arnold is an entertainment pundit, my senior bro Arnold, would term and refer to Shatta Wale as a confused artist. Because he's not consistent. All right? You would hear Shatta Wale saying this today. All right? Bite him with that. And then the next day he's doing a different thing. And this whole brouhaha and then this whole banter and beef coming at Nigerians, insulting them, and then the next day lamenting. Should I even say lamenting? Dwelling on the fact that you love Nigerians makes you even confused. And I don't know. I basically don't know why we always want to come at Nigerians. It's something I basically get confused with. These people have been intentional about what they are doing. These people have been intentional about going and wearing on with a plan that is working for them. These people have found your originality and they are going by it. Do you think it's within our rights to drag Nigerians into everything we do? Recently, Davido's Away Festival had Kwesi Arthur and Kim Promise on it. The funny thing about it is I was monitoring it on GH Hyper's page, and then Kim Promise wanted to do his usual songs that I hate in Ghana. And the crowd were not going with it. They were not flowing with it. You get it? It's because our songs are good, some of them anyway, but we've not been able to penetrate the international market. And the funny thing is, even if we are going to do that, what gen are we taking there? Is this someone's copycat? Is this someone's originality where we are fake to? Or where we are doing the fake of it? It doesn't budge. Kwesi Arthur was also on the bill. How many songs of Kwesi Arthur is an internationally standardized, recognized song that he can easily relate to people in the diaspora? Charlie, we have a long way to go. You get it? So let me come back to the point I was making. If you follow Shatta Wale is talented, no doubt about it. Even with the fake gen, he's talented. Shatta Wale has some cool songs, right? But shading Nigerians and coming back to do their own gen is neither here nor there. You get it? If you can't beat them, join them. That's a popular phrase, right? Now, instead of you to drop your ego and then relate and interrelate with a lot of Nigerian artists, you shade them, and then the next day we see you with them. I have had a lot of people coming under my comment section referring to Sammy Flex's managerial role as Shatta Wale's manager, right? And then throwing shots and then punchlines and then gigs and gags at him, right? I wouldn't want to become so ignorant, okay? I wouldn't want to refer to Sammy Flex as, whichever way I would want to term him as. But let me focus on his artist, Shatta Wale. Shatta Wale has had a lot of feats and feuds with almost all his managers, people that have managed him. The popular one is Bulldog, or was Bulldog, because Bulldog is not more managing Shatta Wale, right? All right. Okay. Is Sammy Black going to give Shatta Wale a new face that can be, or a new rebrand that can be accepted by all and sundry? Because as it stands now, you see Shatta Wale fighting this particular person, and the next day is friends, and then behaving like Alice in Wonderland with that same person. Why wouldn't we refer you, or why wouldn't Arnold refer to you as a confused and non-consistent artist? The next day you are doing this genre. The next day you shade them with afrobeat, and then the next day you are having a gen of their song. What is going on, my people? What is actually going on? But you see, there's this popular quotation of mine. Let's major on the majors and let's minor on the minors. All right? I don't even know what to say about our industry anymore. My Niger people, it is penchant on our industry to create negative content and to create contents that pull people down, to create contents that are negatively influenced on that person to gain and garner numbers, right? All right? That is the order of the day. 90% of our content has to be negative, or have to be negative, right? So if you are a blogger and you want to stay true to yourself, if you are a blogger and you want to be positive with your content, Ghanaians see you as, I don't want to say a devil, but as an opposite or negative fit to our industry. You won't get the numbers. But you see, a host of us are going to say the truth. A few of us, like, let me put it in that way, are going to say the truth. If we do it right, I am one person, I've been yearning for this. If we do it right, I will commend us. But if we want to stay within our lane and have these 90% of our negative energies around our industry, and still want to go international, then we have a long way to go. I've been saying this about our industry. Do we think the industry or our industry can go global with this, our negative energies? There are a few of us who do not, or who cannot bask in that glory of that negativity. We want to bask in the glory of positivity, which sells. It's going to sell. It sells, right? So don't let anybody tell you that, going negative as an artist, pulling people down to stand upright and to stand and gain all the praise in the world is worth it. No! I've been saying this, and I'm going to say this. Leave Nigerians alone. They are the order of the day. If you can't beat them, join them. Ask positive questions. If they see you as worthy to learn, trust me, they are going to teach you. When Nigerians were learning from Americans, supposedly if they had put on this egoistic attitude, they have been able to achieve what today we are standing by and sitting by watching it from afar and then throwing shot at it, throwing gunshot at it with our mouth. You'd sit there, come live, shade Nigerians, and then act bossy all the way with your ego and all. And the next thing we see you basking in the glory of afrobeat. Somebody needs to sit Shatta Wale down and then probably give him an advice to rebrand himself, because he's basically doing all the things he said he wouldn't do. To come back and do afrobeat as a Jan, well, it's up to you to judge for yourself. It's up to him to judge for himself. All right? But I'm going to be part of the few people who are going to stand for the truth. Okay? I'm going to be part of the few people who are going to stand for the truth. And I've been saying this on my channel. Nigerians are the ish. Leave them alone. Let them enjoy their success. They are going global. The video song or the video's current event, Away Festival, was the toast of town. A toast of town. The video's current Away Festival, I don't even have words to describe it. Filled to capacity. It had Ghanaians on it, Ghanaian artists on it. Kim Promise was there. Kwesi Arthur was there. Why can't we do this and then have our people on it? Why can't we also do this and invite fellow Nigerians or fellow Africans to join up? Why are we always shading people? Why are we always referring to people as coming to learn from us and still be there within our locality, not going international? It's a cause for concern, and we need to address it. Like I'm saying, let's drop our ego and learn from where we have to learn from. It's not going to bite us in any way. It's going to help us achieve our utmost goal, which is going global, or which is to go global. But until then, I don't even have words to describe what I want to say again, because I'm lost for words. All right? We need to set up. Okay? Ghanaians, we need to set up and stop shading Nigerians as coming to learn this craft from us. Okay? And I've been saying this. Even if Nigerians came down to Ghana to learn this craft, it was a positive jealousy. They envied our talent positively. They've learned it and they are even doing more than us. What are we doing? Are we stuck? Are we still at that point where they came to learn from us? Well, it's something you keep saying, and then you come to a point where you don't even have words to describe it. All right? But the funny thing is that Shatta Wale is now an Afrobeat artist. Same people he shaded, same people he threw gunshots at, he's practicing the agenda. And the funny thing is that if you ask him, he will tell you something else. But if you listen to the track, you will clearly see that it's an Afrobeat song. Kim Promise Terminator, is it not an Afrobeat song? Camido's track that has been all over the world. Is that not an Afrobeat gen? Have they been killed for doing Afrobeat? Has it not been an advantage to them? Are they not enjoying it? So my question is, why would you shade something and then still do it? The least we say about Shatta Wale, the better. I feel he does. Let me mind my words, okay? It's time to sign out, but there's more to do, or there's more content to be released. I'll be dropping something later on this channel, which I feel you're gonna love it. But before I do that, my name is TJ. This is TJ Studios, right, on this channel. Don't forget to subscribe and share your thoughts with us. And like I've been saying, it is time to sign out. I salute. Peace out.